Steve, defeat to Merthyr today, how would you sum up the game?
Very disappointed with the result. I thought first half, I thought it was a really good game of football. I thought we were really compact and hard to play through. Scored a good goal, could have had another. There was so many positives first half. Sort of warned the players at half time that these are a good team, and that if we didn't get our distances right, or we tried to do things individually, you get found out. And I thought second half, we went from chalk and cheese. We went from being that good to that bad in the space of 15 minutes. The boys are adamant the second goal's offside. Look, it happens. But the way we conceded in that 20-minute spell was damning. And it's the way we are at the moment. We've got to find a way of being. Start of the season, we were really hard to play against, and we were 3-6-1, really tough to play against. Played in good areas and won games 1-0, 2-1, things like that. But at the moment, we just seem to be conceding very openly and conceding soft goals. And don't get me wrong, these are a top side, and they're going to be up there all season, and we're miles away from it at the moment. So there's a lot of work to be done, and obviously, Tuesday and Thursday, we've got to put it right and try and get a result next week at Taunton. But yeah, there's a good conversation with the players, a few home truths. Listen, they know it's not acceptable, that second half performance. I know it's not good enough. We had a great turnout today from the fans, and we appreciate it. And we're going through a spell. There's no two easy ways to say it. This is a tough time. But we've got to make sure we dust ourselves off and go again. Like I said to the players, this is the group now. This is our group. No one's coming in, no one's going out. This is our group. And it's down to us now to make the best of it.
As you said, after such a promising first half, to come out the second half and not really get going, and then when they scored that second, the game really changed.
Well, I think just before they I think we had two fairly half chances from Ezio, and I think it was Tyreek. We had some good chances that I think if we go 2-0 up, it's a completely different ball game. But I just think, as soon as we conceded that first goal, we were so deep. And I think the players in there have just said we got deeper and deeper, and the distances between the back three and the front two was just too hard, and they played through us. They absolutely played through us. So really disappointed. Ruined my weekend, ruined the club's weekends. I apologise to the fans. It's not what we want to do, but we're struggling at home. There's no two ways about it. We're struggling at home at the moment, and that's 10 goals we've conceded now in 2 games. So there's a lot of work to be done.
On a more positive note, Christos and Ade making the first start for the club, and Charlie Davis coming back from injury. Yeah,
definitely. I think, like I said, this is us now as a squad. The players we've got now are fitter, stronger. Having a left wing back we've been looking for all season, he looks the real deal. So look, we will look after him, and obviously it was good to have him on the pitch. Ade, everyone can see what Ade's about. He's a top player, and to have him for 6-7 weeks is going to be a bonus for us. But look, there's a lot of things that we need to get right. At the moment we're not, but so we're going to have to look at it and go from there.
We've got a tough run coming up now. How do you plan to change our fortunes?
There's a lot of things that I need to look at. Obviously, look at the way we were at the start of the season. Look at why we're conceding so many goals. I think, I thought we were just really deep second half. I thought we never got up, and even with the personnel, and just didn't work. There's a lot of things that I need to look at. It's quite easy to go away and blame this and blame that, but I need to look at the video and go, they literally played through a second half at every opportunity. But there's enough experience and there's enough accountability on the pitch for them to look at themselves. So, but at the end of the day, I'm manager of this football club. I love the job, and I'll do everything I can to make sure it's right.
Cheers, Steve.
No problem.